We are under the lights this evening as go. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hernandez is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Settling in now, Francisco Lindor at the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Grounded to short. Bogarts has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogarts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Xander Bogarts.
Now the pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
A curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Now the payoff pitch home. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in now, Jose Peraza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. But 1-1. Bogarts on at first, nobody out. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay throw, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag gets 1. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting 4.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Now a curveball misses inside.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox. Working for the punch out and the offering. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Plesac has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
1 ball.
Men on third with 2 down. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The
First pitch of the at-bat.
Santana.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. Called strike 0-2. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Greg Allen, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. I'm set with the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. 2-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Into center field. Line drive base hit.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Michael.
So here's Michael Chavis now. And that one got a piece of him. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
And that's the first down. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Now, he tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Count even at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Runners are at second and third with one down. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Santana has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. 1-1. Here it is. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went. Leading off the inning, Franmil Reyes, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The catcher, number 55.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The center fielder, number 35.
So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Cleveland.
Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrew Benintendi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now back, the designated
Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. So back-to-back
sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. No one out with a runner at second. fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
Okay.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. J.D. Martinez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Benintendi rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Just off the plate and high, ball 1. A 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Popped him up. Hernandez has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again. 1
ball, 1 strike, the count. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through, a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, so here's Francisco Lindor now. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. So now Carlos Santana. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. Count remains at 0-2. Swing and he pops him up. Bogarts moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only 1 out.
The right fielder, number 1, Greg.
Stepping in now, Greg Allen. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And he popped him up. Verdugo's on the move. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin. And their runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field.
Chasing after it is Pilar.
He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. The relay to second now, but he's safe
As they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Kevin Pilar. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The center fielder, Kevin Pilar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to right field. Allen has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Popped him up. Ramirez is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing down.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Montez.
Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. And here's Jose Peraza as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Runners off for second, and he fouls this one off. On the move again from first. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Line to the right side. Allen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. Ready now, Roberto Perez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
You really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Bogarts onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in.
Up next for Cleveland.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. Now that's popped up. Vasquez waits on it, and the inning is over. Striding in, Christian Vasquez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So striding forward now, Alex Verdugo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Naquin is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now batting, Michael Chavis. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box now, Greg Allen. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
Yeah, you got to control the controllables, Matty. All you can do is put barrel to baseball and see what happens. You cannot control the defensive wizardry on the other side.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now to the plate, Mitch Moreland.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Moreland.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And it's fouled away. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Back up the middle, scooped up. And quickly there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and a strike to count. Hit Weekly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next will be the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here's the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready for another chance? Roberto Perez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And Benintendi's got it to end the inning.
Please join for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in, Jose Peraza. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Allen is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly captured.
And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And that misses 2 and 2. As a look, now the pitch. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3 and 2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And my goodness, up and in. Very dangerous that time as he dives to the ground. It's ball 4. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Christian Vasquez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So digging in now, Alex Verdugo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Oh, and he misses it. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. 0-1 the count. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this...
Will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 3-0 now.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up.
Cesar Hernandez.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
pops this one up. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
To the plate now, Carlos Santana. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Stepping up now, Kevin Pillar. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
The center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Hernandez is there, 1 out. Striding in for Boston, Mitch Moreland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike, to count.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Perez is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-0 the count. Swing and a ground ball to third. Ramirez is up with it, and that's the 2nd out. So striding in, Jose Peraza.
The second baseman,
trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. Popped up. Lindor over to his left. And that ends the inning. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. At the plate now, Greg Allen standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 1-2.
That's ball two.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Domingo Santana becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And over to third now is the runner. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is safe at the plate as he beats the tag, and it's a 5-2 ball game.
Designated hitter.
Striding in for the Indians, Franmil Reyes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Brandon Workman gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Fouled off. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Last strike now for Cleveland. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Struck him out. Cleveland, good night.
Man, everybody knows that losing can become a habit, especially when your losing streak is up into double digits. But they get a win here, and they're hoping they've broken that bad habit for a long time to come.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Boston Red Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.